You can come over here. So you can either repeat after me or you can read it yourself, whichever you prefer. Would you like to?
No, go ahead. Let's do the repetitive, it's fine.
Raise your right hand. I state your name.
Susan Clancy,
Affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States. Oh, he's got it up there.
and the Constitution and the laws of the state of Arizona,
And the Constitution and the laws of the state of Arizona.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
And defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
and that I will faithfully and impartially
And that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of town council member
and discharge the duties of as a town council member
of the town of Cave Creek,
Of the t-
Arizona,
of the town of Cave Creek, Arizona,
according to the best of my ability, so I do affirm.
according to the best of my ability, so I do affirm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Would you sign this?
Huh? This one?
And I'll do this.
Okay, I'll give it.
Paul, you can either read it up there, or I can read it to you, and then you can repeat back.
Okay.
And here's your oath.
All right.
And raise your right hand.
I, Paul Diefendorfer, affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona, and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of town council member of the town of Cave Creek, Arizona, according to the best of my ability, so I do affirm.
Thank you, sir. Thomas McGuire.
She is. I'm not least surprised, shall I? I, Thomas McGuire, affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties as town council member of the town of Cave Creek, Arizona, according to the best of my ability, so I do affirm. Good job, Jane.
Robert Morris.
I will read it.
Thank you, sir. If you'd raise your right hand. Thank you.
I, Robert Morris, affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties as town council member of the town of Cave Creek, Arizona, according to the best of my ability. I so do affirm.
Thank you, sir. David Smith.
said I should use this slowly and majestically.
Raise your right hand, sir.
I'm just going to read it. I, David Smith, affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties as Town Council member of the Town of Cave Creek, Arizona, according to the best of my ability. So I do affirm.
Thank you for your service.
And I sign this. Oh, thank you for showing me where.
Zach.
And now, friends, Romans, countrymen, welcome to the regular town council, town of Cave Creek, county council meeting, town of Cave Creek, Arizona, Monday, December 3rd, 2018. Let's see here, the roll, please.
Councilmember Susan Clancy. Here. Paul Diefendorfer. Here. Thomas McGuire.
Here.
Robert Morris.
Here.
David Smith.
Here.
Kathryn Royer, absent. Mayor Bunch.
Here. All right, let's see, Pledge of Allegiance. Ron, would you lead us? All right. And the only announcements tonight, I guess, are probably welcome everybody. See 6/7 of your new council and pray for us. We need help. Call to the public.
Carrie Smith.
Kerry Smith, Cave Creek resident, 7265 East Continental Mountain Estates Drive in Cave Creek. Mayor and council, thank you for hearing me. First of all, I wanted to thank you for your service to the town, both existing council members who've been serving for a number of years, and mayor, and new council members as a citizen. I want to express my and my wife's appreciation for your service to our town and continued, often thankless support of the town. What I did was I prepared a short memo. When I looked at the agenda for the meeting, 6 of the 11 items in executive session deal with water and development issues. Now, these issues have in the past been controversial, and the reasons given for them being an executive session, I pulled out of Arizona revised statutes the reasons that were given, and certainly these are excellent reasons for negotiations and the like. But I think what we experienced on November 28th, where there were issues identified that were of concern to citizens of the town, and both the people who were here expressed those concerns, And I heard privately through email that a number of other citizens who were watching the video were also concerned and surprised by the difficulties associated with who was providing water to the commercial entities along Cave Creek Road. So I think it's especially important that once these executive item issues involving water and development are resolved, whether through impending negotiations associated with contracts or potential litigation or whatever it might be, that the outcomes of that, to the extent possible, are communicated as soon as possible to the general public. As I'm sure all of you know, the citizens of Cave Creek, if there's two issues that get their attention, it's water and development. And so all of these issues in different ways involve one of those or more of those questions. So it becomes almost problematic when they're announced as issues to be discussed in an executive session with some questions to be resolved, and the citizens are not allowed to know at this stage. Certainly negotiations and issues that involve the town's lawyers and support staff need to be confidential at some point, but the outcomes also need to be public as soon as it's possible. Thank you.
We're not going to have a town manager report because she said we're not doing that. So we're up to general agenda item number 1, council discussion, nominations, and appointment of a council member to serve as vice mayor for a 2-year term according to Cave Creek Town Code Section 30.21. I guess, let's see, I've only done this one time. I guess we open this up for nominations. Councilman Clancy.
Gentleman sitting next to me, David Smith.
David Smith. All right. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Welcome. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. We're going to go into executive session, which means that all y'all sitting here are going to have to go away. We appreciate your coming and seeing this much of it, but we're going to figure out where we're at on a lot of stuff. Oh, tell me when I can say that again. We're back to the public meeting. The read from Councilwoman-elect Royer.
Okay.
Town manager?
This is from Kathryn Royer, as council-elect, and she was unable to be here due to prior commitments. Her statement reads, "Dear Mayor, council members, town staff, and fellow Cave Creek community members and friends in attendance or watching tonight's town council meeting. I am very Cave Creek elected council member. Unfortunately, I am not with you tonight because I am out of the country on a trip planned a year ago, long before my political campaign was conceived. While I am away for a very short while, I'll be sworn in and ready to engage in town business immediately upon my return. Thank you for your patience and good wishes for my journey. Congratulations to all who were sworn in tonight and to our new vice mayor. Sincerely, Kathryn Royer."
Why, thank you, Kathryn. That was nice of you. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.